Okay, so this is attempt number 3 for my first time ever. This time I have added a device down in the bottom of my XSplit broadcaster. I can see something on what I suppose is my broadcast screen. So I think if I go to the YouTube live now, you'll see like a quarter of the screen is actually me. And then I guess the rest of it will be blank where I can put other windows, which will be interesting. Oops, that's not the right one. I can minimize that. Go back to my Facebook Live. Got so many windows open right now. In fact, for the hell of it, I'm gonna go back to XSplit for a second. And for the hell of it, let me see if I can do this here. I'm going to add. Should I add a screen capture? Sure, why not? Ah. Whew. Yeah, that's funny. But in a second that will change to, I guess what I'm expecting to see will be me over here, and on that side I'll see the live page. Meanwhile, when I can watch back the video, I'll see me over here and the page over there. I'm not going to see anything while I'm recording, but oh, whatever, let's just try this. So like right now I'm looking at my YouTube homepage and I can only see that. But you guys are probably able to see my YouTube homepage to the right of me, and when I watch back the video I'll be able to see both pages as well, because I've got my live session going and a live recording, so I have to find out which one of these. I've just been trying to figure this out. My first one, no tutorials. Got a lot of stuff on here. I can't find it. I'll just get a new one. So one of these, is it Video Manager that I go to? It's over here, isn't it? Videos. Live now. There you go. So, ooh, just gonna be, can't actually do that. Videos. Live now. There you go. So, ooh, just gonna be, can't actually do that. Got it. Videos. Live now. There you go. So, ooh, just gonna be, okay, can't actually do that. Watching it. There seems to be a delay of like 15 seconds. Got it. Yes. Which is not the case with Facebook Live. Oh, that's gonna sound horrible. I gotta get away. I gotta close that. There. Anyways, that's gonna sound totally terrible with me talking and the background noise at the same time. But it's possible. But what I was actually looking for was my stream health page. I had it open in one of these. Live stream, there it is. Unless it's off to the side in the manager, that's where it is. Stream now. Wait for it to refresh. Yes, I am live. Ah, see, there's what I want to see. It's basically the same video that can be seen on the live stream page, just with the audio muted. So what I want to do is I want to test just how long my lag is. So 12 seconds is my lag. That's what I was doing. I was counting there, and I'm watching myself. There's 10 right there, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I noticed that I started. So it's 12 or 13 seconds. It's not terrible, but I think the Facebook is only a couple of seconds. So this is kind of weird watching myself do this. But anyway, on to why I really wanted to do this. Just kind of wanted to see how live streaming on YouTube compared. If I need to make a little announcement, it's that these ski videos are on their way up soon. Yeah. So that's really what the whole purpose was of this. You can't just snap a video and upload it anymore. It all has to be live streamed now. Cinematic Critic, I'm actually really happy about this. Cinematic Critic is a YouTube review profile I have, but I don't think it has 100 subscribers, so it can't use the YouTube mobile app. There might be another app that I can use on the mobile. I happen to have 600 something subscribers. I didn't even know that. So this account can actually use the mobile app here on my phone, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I'll be able to do live streaming. Let's see. Can I get it out here? Where is it? Forgive me a second. I am looking for my new camera. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? I don't know where I put the thing. My new camera, and I've already lost it. Give me 1 second to see if I can find it. Actually, I got a better idea. Rather than looking around finding that, I'll go to the page. So you'll still continue to see me. After 10 seconds, I'll show back up in that thing. But I'm actually going to go show you a picture of... Actually, I already have one open. Let's go over to... So this is the bsperoz 360. This is what I'm going to be using to shoot my ski videos for this year, if I can find a good photo. Man, I've got a lot of junk open. This one here, which my mouse is circling around, is what I have. I've done some test videos with it that I will be uploading. Test 360 videos. In fact, if I can go back here for a second, you'll see I'm very disorganized. But we can go ahead and close out that and that and that because I figured out how to live stream. I don't know why there's a cinematic critic review of Power Rangers on here. You see that I do have some of the ski videos from last year up, so if you haven't watched those, I can see only 16, 18 of those. I do have a couple more days, one more day worth of unattached video coming up. It's actually processing right now. In fact, I can actually show you that, thanks to the fact that I'm in screen capture. Ooh, I didn't think about that. If it lets me go in. There we go. So you can see that it's actually about halfway done with the conversion right now. It, of course, will also be in 4K. And then I've got a video of skiing at Wildcat that I'm going to upload as well. My cousin's already up there. I originally announced that I was going to put my video in him in third person, and then his video of himself right after. But I have actually decided there's just going to be a first person video from his view at some point. it actually also happens that that camera is up at the condo, so that won't be for several months. But I digress. I was showing you the 360. If I can find... Oh. Well, that's back to that. We'll close that. These are all videos. Ah! Here we go. Yeah. So this is a better look at the bsperoz, as it's called, that I've actually purchased. It's a 360 camera, 3.5K, not 4K. Let's try one more thing here. If I go back here, can I actually? Yeah, I can. Let's do this. Let's turn off the webcam. Okay, that's not exactly what I expected. So let's make this bigger. That is really not what I expected. Let's make it smaller, and if I go back to check again, we'll give it a second. Right. So I'm watching, that's when I made it bigger. Give it 10, 9, 8. Ah, yes, it worked. So that definitely ended up happening. Oh, let me go back to the bsperoz. So if I get over here to the bsperoz, I just have to wait 10 seconds. Or I don't have to wait 10 seconds. What am I saying? You guys may have a 10-second delay, but I should still be talking. This is a little crazy. I should still be talking the second that I reach the page, because while there might be a delay on your end, there's not on mine, really. It's like what I record and what I'm recording right now, you're going to hear in 12 seconds, but that doesn't mean I should wait 12 seconds, because then you're going to hear it in 24 seconds. Can't go over there. I've just been figuring this out. The primary reason for this was, as I said, to let's try one more thing here. I want to close, well, I don't want to close it, but I want to go back to XSplit, turn the webcam back on. Oh, I turned desktop off. Turn the webcam back on, immediately close that, and I guess what should happen is, if I might have done this already, but I'm going to go back to the live stream, since only the webcam is going. Actually, I got one more idea. Forget all this black space. Okay, so I've actually just changed it to full screen, waiting it for show up on the live, waiting a couple seconds, and I can see myself making a change right now, and yes, there it is. So I can actually indeed make the webcam the full feature if I want to do a normal live stream just off of my webcam. So this is how you do live on Facebook. You have something like, in my case, the, what's it called? Good goodness. I forgot what I called it, but I don't want to stay on it. I have some sort of encoder for the live stream that will actually capture myself. And now look, it's funny. It's funny for me because of the 12-second delay when I'm checking my live thing. So I'm really gonna have to stay away from watching that. One thing I might want to try is, I've been kind of doing live gaming videos on my Facebook page. I've been doing Facebook live gaming videos. Oh, you actually, I see what happened. I've been waiting for the screen to show up, but the screen, the encoder didn't show up because I had actually, even though I clicked on something, and you saw me click on something, I had actually resized the screen so that the webcam takes the whole screen, so even when I clicked into, like I could go in there right now, I can go in here, yeah, like right now I'm looking at the live stream using the encoder, but since I can like say hi to myself, and there's no delay in here. That's actually good to know. I can actually see a mirror image of myself in the encoder, even though it's a 12-second delay before it gets to YouTube. This is, I guess, before it's encoded for live streaming. Very similar to how I do Facebook Live. So now I know for next time, if I'm just going to do a web live stream, just to stay right in here in the encoder, as long as I make the webcam the full picture, to see what's live. And obviously, you know, I'm gonna cut it there. What I do want to do is, if I can just switch, yeah, turn off the webcam. But oh, right. So minimize this, minimize that. I want to try one more thing, because when I will probably XSplit broadcaster, that's what I'm using. What I will probably be using this for is, if I do, as I said, I've actually been live streaming a game called Drop Dead to Facebook Live with my Gear VR. If you haven't checked that out, it's pretty cool. Go check out my Facebook videos and you'll see like live streams of live gameplay. What I could do is, and I want to see how this turns out, so for the laugh of it, just for laughs, let's give this a shot. I do have one game on here, and I've actually got Need for Speed pre-ordered. This isn't a gaming computer, but it is pretty high profile, and it does play one game. Let's just try this. Audio might be pretty terrible, but if it'll boot up. I don't know how the audio is going to turn out, because the audio's, I can't hear audio right now. Yeah, I know. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it previews whatever the last thing was. So it's coming on. I've got so much running right now. I turn that off. I want to know how this sounds. That's my key. Well, I am recording them. Well, it must be recording my voice with a mic. And I'm locked out of things right now because this game takes forever to load. But it's the one game on my computer that might actually be worth playing along. I used to be a fan of a game called Mirror's Edge, and I found out it had a sequel that was available on computer, and I bought the computer's sequel. It is taking a long time to load right now because there's so much I got going on. I can't even do anything. Oh, there we go.
By the way, Faith, there's a package waiting for you. I think you'll like what's inside.
So yeah, this is definitely something that I can do. Escape, right? Yeah, escape is how I go free. I make it full screen. Because of all the PC usage right now, it's going to be a little laggy. And I also have only played this once. But this is actually pretty cool. I'll play it for just a minute. In fact, I'm not even really going to play it. I'm just going to walk around because I want to see how it looks, how it sounds, and if my voice is gonna like overshadow the audio, which is turned up to max, I think. Well, I know my computer's audio is turned up to max, but what about the audio in the game? Master volume is all I care about. That's at max. Also wonder if you'll hear the whir of the computer.
Good to see you back, Faith.
I don't want to engage just yet. I'm gonna have to go through all the instructions again because I don't remember things. Right? Oh, shift. Right, so rather than bore you guys with just running around, I'm gonna end this live stream for now, and next time I live stream, it's actually probably going to be...
Let's catch up later.
It's actually probably going to be playing this game, but actually playing it, not just walking around like this. Was it control? I'm just trying to remember one thing here. Yes, it was control. That's how you slide.
See better. Just kidding.
Alright. I'll go ahead and end that. To do that, you gotta escape. What's that? I'll save that for a time where I'm not doing videos. Well, the stream actually went on for a lot longer than I thought, but that's probably because I did want to put some sort of actual content. Oops. I did want to put some sort of actual content into this stream. And one was to show you what I would actually be doing, and playing this Mirror's Edge Catalyst game, which is what I'll do in my first like content-driven live stream. You can check out my Facebook Live in the meantime. I still do Cinematic Critic there, though that might actually end soon. Just for reasons you want to know, the reasons why Cinematic Critic might end. There's a whole video about that on my page. And it hasn't ended yet. I'm still like, the next movie's Thor. I'm playing a review there. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend it. I mean, if a lot of people start checking it out, I know I said it's ending soon, but if it gets popular enough, yeah, there's still the possibility of it, that it will keep going. And the other announcement was about the ski videos, as I said, the new 360 camera, and I turned the desktop off so you can't see that right now. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to figure out, but at least it worked this third time. Third time's the charm. It worked. It's nice to know that I can live stream with my computer, live stream some games. That's going to be really cool, just like I've been live streaming the VR games. So you'll get some live streaming cool stuff. The bsperoz doesn't live stream, but you'll get some really cool 360 videos this year. These ones are going to be up a lot faster than my 2017 videos actually got up pretty fast. Just the unattached ones and the other ones. What were the other ones? I don't know. But there were a couple more unattached ones and some Wildcat ones coming up. What is my duration? Do I have a duration here? I would love to know my duration. Guess I gotta go back online for that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and end it if I can figure out how to. This is fun. outputs.